Okay, I'm not gonna make a full extensive video each time I receive a knife from Gerry McGinnis. When I say from Gerry McGinnis, a knife built by Gerry McGinnis. So especially when it's a Peligro, you've seen a lot of those on my feed lately. But what I'm gonna do actually is make small reviews with this nice quality that you can get with the iPhone, and post them on YouTube so you can have the chance at least to see the knife more in detail that you can see on Instagram. So yeah, no special way for me. No special way. I don't know even when what is my angle here. What I meant to say is that there is nothing special about the way that I got this knife. I mean, my buddy Scott for Blade Junkie got it, and I bought it from him. You know, so no special history, no rants, no. It's a simple purchase, so I'm not gonna. That's why I don't need per se to make a full extensive video. No need also to make a video and comments about what I think about Gerry, about the design. I mean, this is also on my previous one. So yes, like I said, this one's going to be a short one. I'm just going to review that particular finish, what I like about it, and give you the possibility, the chance for some, I don't know, to check this knife with, like I said, a little bit more of a detail. So what do we have here? A Peligro, full size for this one, and with a Senmai CTS XHP Senmai, beautiful Senmai, and an uneven Senmai like I like them to be. I mean, for me, either it's totally uneven like this one, it's a mess, totally uneven, and with the side where you're gonna have almost the impression that is a Damascus blade, and on the other side where you're gonna have just a little bit of Damascus and the core appearing like that. The other one that I have from Gerry like that, it's the valve, the prototype from the valve, and I really appreciate that. So either something totally asymmetrical like that, or a very symmetrical pattern like I can have on my Fury. When it's in between, I don't like. I'm an extreme guy, so I like extreme on either way, but extreme. Nothing in the middle. It's boring. So yeah, the blade is just beautiful, and as always, Gerry has his ways to work his Damascus and Senmai that is, you know, really special. You have this kind of texture that you can find with also. Say Mayo, for example, and I don't see a lot of people doing some texture Damascus like that. And the coloring that he gets, the shiny parts that he gets are just crazy. So the contrast between the shiny parts and the gray part on the Damascus, I mean, it's great. It's not like shiny and black, deep black like you can find with Rexford, for example, but it's great. I mean, I love that contrast, and again, his way to work with that Senmai is just fantastic. As usual, the grind is phenomenal. Absolutely no bump. Perfect grind. Perfectly even on the grind, if not on the Senmai. But you see the core, it's totally erratic. But like I said, it's something that I highly, highly appreciate. Sharp as hell. So here, of course, you have the XHP, so that's a user, and that's something that I wanted to discuss. Here is a Dressy knife, but made in a package that is very accessible for a carry. Why? Because you're going to have some carbon fiber on the scale, some superconductor, and the original one, the real one, not the, you know what I mean. I mean, that's the real superconductor, so that will get some patina, and that can be carried in the pocket very, very easily. Also because of the clip. The clip is in orange peel, and I like that actually. I like the fact that he went for an orange peel. I mean, no color, nothing. I mean, at the beginning, I thought that, you know, getting something like bronze would be a better match. But actually, I like that because it brings some contrast. Look at that. Also, the backspacer. It might be the only backspacer in orange peel titanium that I know of him, but I'm sure he made others. But this one is the only one that I know of. And you see, it brings some contrast, and very nice contrast with the liners. Very, very nice. And with the clip. So I really like it. So coming back to what I said previously, that's a perfect package for EDC because the clip, carbon fiber, everything like, I mean, it's not a problem to carry something like that. It's not going to be some mokutai or some fancier material that's going to be hard to carry. So that's carbon fiber, superconductor, orange peel, very resistant finish. So yeah, this can hold very well in the pocket. And the blade, even though you have some dressing, you know, with the Damascus, the core is XHP. So basically a very, very nice metal for use. So yeah, definitely that knife can be a user, when I say user, of course, for small tasks, but more importantly, it can be carried without any risk for me to mess with it. It's going to be perfect for that. So yeah, that is something that I highly appreciate. I highly appreciate also the fact that it's a liner lock. I love Gerry's liner locks. Centering is almost spot on, a little tiny bit on the right, maybe something that that is happening on his Peligro, because I have a little bit of off-centering also on the other one, the mini Peligro, that I'm going to review maybe more thoroughly because I have some stories about this one. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I had to notice that, you know, a little bit of centering. But, you know, it's a custom knife, and as usual with Gerry, everything is so perfect that when you have something a tiny bit off, at least you you realize that it's made man-made. So yeah, just some time just to appreciate the finish on this one. Let me see if I can focus on that. So real superconductor. As you can see, hidden hardware. You see only the pivot here. Nice touch. I love that. Oh, you're not gonna mess with my review, please. I'll answer that later. Sorry about that. Maybe a medical emergency. We'll see about that. Yeah, carbon fiber, some voids, but you know, I like it's not shiny. It's like I like this finish on the carbon fiber. You can feel some texture on it, and I really appreciate that. Like I said, some voids. You can see them here. But that's because of the carbon fiber itself. It's not a matter of how it worked on it or not. Those pieces of carbon fiber, some have voids, some don't. I don't care. Very nice, like I said, backspacer, and a nice contrast with the liner. A little hit here, nothing crazy. I'll live with that. Flush as usual, absolutely no gap whatsoever. Hidden hardware also here, of course. Very, very nice clip. I love Gerry's clip. Wait a minute. Yeah. Beautiful. Very nice contrast also with the Senmai and the liner in bronze. And also you have the reflection of the titanium, the backspacer in orange peel. That's very nice. I love the contrast of those colors. And you see the liners are polished inside. You see the reflection of his name on the liner. It's very, very nice. Nice touch. Very nice blade, I've talked about that. Nice engagement on washer as usual, smooth as hell. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And actually, even though I didn't have a lot of rants to add to that video, we still are close to 9 minutes. Honestly, I thought it would take no more than 5. So yeah, I cannot help myself to speak and speak and speak, and I'm sorry about that. But I think that you had enough time to check that beauty that I have here, and that will be another masterpiece from Gerry in my collection. And with that being said, my friend, I will leave it at that and stop that video before even the 10 minutes, which is great. Bye bye, and catch you very soon for another video.